Collectors, YouTube, the entire collecting community, the Christopher Reeve Superman premium format figure is here. He has been mired in controversy, to use a cliche, from the very beginning of the preview, all the way through his delays, and now he's finally arrived. Let's take a look. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the box and then we'll get into it. There's the exclusive sticker. Not much to this box. We've got a, you know, an iconic image, I guess, from the movie there, recreated. We've got Metropolis skyline. No number on the bottom. A little bit disappointing. Alright, there we have him, guys. Up close and personal with this figure. Now, coming through the camera there, he is a little bit washed out in the skin tone and the colours on the suit as well. So just a little bit more colour to his skin, to that bit more pop to that red and blue under these lights. Suit, I think, has been done pretty nicely. Let's have a closer look at the symbol, because that was a cause for some concern. Yeah, there's still some rounded edges. This one's not so bad. Over this side, it's getting a little bit round there. Good down the bottom here. So, the skin tone I am actually very happy with. I don't know, guys, you might have to turn this off. I know a lot of people are loving to hate this. You might have to turn it off, because you don't want to hear Bruce Campbell's chin actually like this figure. I know BMR in his video was not happy at all. Angle, you can see the musculature under the suit there. It's looking good. Now, a lot of people don't like the pose. I'm actually a fan of the pose. That's similar to how he moved on screen, I think. Maybe we didn't see him strike this exact pose, but I like it. I think it's really, it's undeniably Chris Reeve for me. A lot of people aren't saying that they see him there at all. Maybe he is just a bit expressionless, and it's something that we don't like, because Reeve was so expressive and often happy and smiling in the movie, and we don't see that here perhaps. I don't understand. Why is it all, you know, nicely, I mean, the cape itself has been just come out of the box, so it's got a lot of creases that'll work themselves out. But why is this here nicely done, you know, nice and turned over, but at the bottom we're getting what looks like glue, and we've got threads pretty much all the way along it. I'm gonna have to snip those off. Now, you don't want to be snipping off threads on your brand new figure. What the hell? Sideshow, I do not understand. The belt, I was just having a look, looks to be, it's got just a little bit of Velcro there to attach at the back. I guess we're not supposed to see this. It's in the back, so that's not a big deal. The base, unfortunately, I've got a part of the base which is snapped off from up here. We'll see what Sideshow says about that. The base, what will you say about this base? This is the one thing that's always been a little bit weird for me. I don't know why we didn't just come straight down here and up here and use that as the base, like a big sort of a, what should you say, not a parallelogram, I can't remember the shape, but a chunk of the base rather than getting this sort of semicircle base, and then we have this to flatten it out. And why didn't we just use that straight down there and straight down on the other side, a nice flat bit? I don't know. It's frustrating. You know, and this is why we're meant to take it. Just ignore the black, and it's from here up, which is good. And there really isn't much to see around the back apart from the Superman logo on the back, which has been stitched on. Ah, that hem. Guys, I'm sorry, I quite like him. What do I think about the Christopher Reeve? Well, I might be an outlier. Perhaps my opinion is of little consequence, given that I also have the Rambo premium format. But you know what? I quite like him. Skin tone on the figure is quite nice. I think the likeness is definitely there of Christopher Reeve. Perhaps it being a really neutral expression on his face makes it difficult for people to see it in pictures, and I can understand that. We are used to Christopher Reeve being pretty happy in that film. He's got a lot of expression, and there isn't a great deal of expression in this. There's a sort of a neutral or a concerned expression on Reeve in this piece. The suit, I think, has been done really nicely. The threads that we can see at the bottom of the cape, however, is a real disappointment. The base, I'm sort of in two minds about the base. It makes it difficult when you have to explain what the base is from to your non-collector friends, or even your collector friends. People are like, what is that base about? I don't know. And you're like, remember the part in the movie where he's in the dam, and people are like, oh yeah. So that's a bit of a pain. Is it as good as the comic version? I don't think so, no. Has it been executed as well as the recent Keaton premium format Batman? No. But it's undeniably Christopher Reeve. It's got his suit. It's got, I think, a nice pose. It has a funny base, perhaps. And the factor of it being PVC, or PVC elements to it, is a non-factor for me, really. It's a bit lighter than your usual polystone piece. Christopher Reeve Superman premium format figure. I have it finally. What do you guys think? Have you got him in hand yourself? Are you happy with it? Or did you send him back? Remember, each week we have a Statue Collectors Chat, the Australian Statue Collectors Chat, right here on Bruce Campbell's Chin's channel, where we talk about all the news in the last week in the world of collectibles. Next figure that I am getting will be the RoboCop premium format from Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. Please subscribe if you're digging the videos, guys. Don't forget, every week a new Australian Collectors Chat video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.